Aliyah Boston's message to injured Caitlin Clark is the kind of support fans expect from Indiana Fever teammates. Roughly a month ago, there was a heartwarming moment between Caitlin Clark and former Fever guard Erica Wheeler during their first face-off as rivals. In that game, Clark rolled her ankle and paused before getting up. As she did, Wheeler, who had been defending her, gently placed a hand on Clark's back, continuously asking, "You all right?" as Clark exited the court. The moment struck a chord and took us to 2024. As Christine Brennan put it, how Erica Wheeler looked out for Caitlin Clark last season, even though she lost her starting job when Clark arrived. Fast forward to now, and Aliyah Boston is here with another example and an answer that screams grace. "I'm incredibly sad and disappointed to say I can't participate in the three-point contest or the All-Star game." With these words, Caitlin Clark confirmed the news fans had feared but hoped wouldn't come true. Just days before the festivities, things took an unfortunate turn. Clark exited the game against the Connecticut Sun with about 30 seconds left, visibly in pain and holding her groin. She left TD Garden in tears, and not long after, was officially ruled out of both the All-Star game and the three-point contest at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. What makes it even more disheartening is how much this moment meant to her. She had set her sights on debuting in the three-point contest in front of the home crowd. And she was beyond excited as she said, "I've never participated in a three-point competition before, never practiced before, so just go out there and have fun." So what was shaping up to be a storybook weekend quickly turned into a night to forget. But her teammates weren't going to let that happen. Aliyah Boston, especially, has made sure Caitlin Clark's spirits stay high. During a press conference leading up to the All-Star festivities, Boston was asked about Clark's injury and how the team has supported her. And her response, "It's bound to bring a smile to your face. I mean, just continuing to be in her corner and cheer her on," Boston said. "I think the biggest thing, especially, as a player and a competitor, it's super hard when you have to sit out. And so for us, just making sure that she knows, listen, we got your back no matter what. And I think that's really all we can do 'cause as a player, you deal with stuff differently, and you kind of just get through stuff differently. So, we're just doing our best job of just letting her know, listen, we got your back. Take your time, but we got you." This season has been a real test of resilience for Caitlin Clark. She's already sat out 11 games due to a left quad strain and 2 groin injuries. And the time away has taken a toll on her rhythm. Since returning from her first groin injury, she managed just 50 points while shooting 31.1% from the field in the 4 games she played since coming back. But even when her shots aren't falling, Clark continues to contribute in other key areas. Over the stretch mentioned, Caitlin has grabbed 20 rebounds and dished out 35 assists. So, naturally, her all-star team is going to feel her absence. As Tim McMahon put it, "The belle of the ball can't get out on the dance floor." That puts a big-time damp on the whole party. Honestly, though, this is a smart decision by the franchise. After all, the real test comes after this exhibition weekend. As Imam Shumpert put it, "I think that, you want to play as much basketball as you can. You want to do it at the highest level you can, right? Going back to Indiana and not being able to put on the show that she wants to put on. I can totally understand her decision to want to sit it out." And as for whether there's a rain cloud over the party, recent updates do not suggest so. Unfortunate about Caitlin's not into this game, but she is still going to have a great impact on this team, Brondello said during a press conference. "I will give that coaching hat to her as much as she wants. To be quite honest, so we are going to play around with it a little bit. It will be fun. Clearly, no one is going to miss her competitive and fiery energy." As Kelsey Mitchell also assured us Friday morning, it won't change. Caitlin will still be Caitlin, guys. Trust me. She's going to be in coaching uniform. You'll definitely see the competitive nature. And guess what? We'll be bringing you all the visuals and stories of that nature straight from Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Right here at Essentially Sports. So stay tuned. This is just the beginning. The air in the Indiana Fever locker room was noticeably quieter. With the WNBA All-Star break approaching, the usual buzz of preparation and camaraderie was replaced with an unspoken heaviness. Caitlin Clark, the rookie phenom who had taken the league by storm, would not be participating in the All-Star festivities. Her recent groin injury had forced her to withdraw from the three-point contest and the game itself, leaving fans heartbroken and questions swirling about how the team would respond. Not just on the court, but off it. Then came Aliyah Boston. The second-year star, a cornerstone of the Fever's rebuilding efforts and 2023 Rookie of the Year, posted a message that quickly went viral. Not because it was dramatic, but because it was exactly what fans needed to see. Tough break, sis. But you've already made us proud. Heal up, and know your squad is riding with you every step. We got you. Just a few words. No hashtags, no PR polished statements. But in the world of professional sports, especially in a season defined by noise, competition, and media frenzy around Clark's presence, Boston's words landed like a warm hand on the shoulder. The power of a teammate's voice. It's no secret that Caitlin Clark's meteoric rise has created both waves of excitement and subtle ripples of tension. From packed arenas to spiking TV ratings, her arrival has changed the landscape of the WNBA and placed unprecedented pressure on her, especially as a rookie. But the one thing fans have been watching just as closely as her stats? The dynamic within the Fever locker room. Media speculation has at times been ruthless. Whispers about jealous veterans, awkward team chemistry, or silent resentment. Every missed assist, every offhand comment in a press conference has been analyzed for signs of division. That's why Boston's public show of support wasn't just a kind gesture. It was a signal, a flag planted firmly in the ground that said, "This is family." Boston and Clark, different journeys, same fight. Aliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark may have entered the WNBA through different doors, but they share a unique bond. They both carried the expectations of entire college programs, communities, and now franchises. Boston came in a year earlier as the centerpiece of the Fever's rebuild, fresh off a dominant collegiate run with South Carolina. She took the hits, endured the losing streaks, and kept grinding. Now, with Clark beside her, the spotlight has only gotten brighter and heavier. Instead of letting that divide them, Boston's message proved that she sees the bigger picture. She knows the pain of injury, of pressure, of shouldering a team's future. And perhaps more importantly, she understands the value of having someone in your corner.